Alright, Shalom, Kahalal, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of great millstone and Ruel, and peace and salutation to the Akimoni world that pushes through to the four corners of the earth. You know, I don't usually do videos on Scoffers, honestly, but this one, I give my recognition. Yasharala, Milwaukee, taking this idiot.
But niggas now teaching what we teach. Yeah. These guys are not deep, man. When you check out, and I tell you guys, man, always check out them other videos, man. Because we're not a cult as they like to, put that label on us. Yeah.
Okay, see, when you go to the definition of the definition of the word cult, it's like a group of people that are passionate about a certain belief, you understand, or follow a certain lifestyle and so forth. But how media does demonize the word, that does make the word cult appear like the word occult, which is hardly anything about, which is what these actual Satanists really are, occultics. You understand? But that's called us a cult and so forth and so forth.
Cult is not gonna tell you to watch all the videos. A cult is a guy that said don't watch them GMS videos, don't watch that video. Right. Watch all the videos, man. You can watch videos on witchcraft, man.
Did you hear that? He said you can watch videos on witchcraft. What the fuck was that? Listen to this shit. Hold on.
Now you see why the scriptures say, with all I get understanding. I have a very good reason why the scriptures say that. And that is also why it's had to be very careful when you're talking around these unbelievers, these faithless Israelites. I'll read our scripture first. Say Proverbs 4 verse 7 is say, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy gettings get understanding. So it's had to be very careful when you're speaking things amongst the unlearned. It's had to be very careful, because even back then when Yahushua used to talk to the people, he used to have those who used to be standing up around him, actually trying to catch him to stumble. Just now,
mental meditation. Watch all that. Now, if you get caught out there, that's on you, man.
Whoa. He said, but if you get caught, that's on you. See that? He just told you can watch witchcraft, but if you get caught, that's on you, man. That's what the fuck is going on here. Look at this shit.
If the man had any understanding, he would know that here what's going on. The man explaining to you, he not going to tell you what videos to watch and don't watch. We understand that according to the scriptures, we're supposed to continue in the apostles' doctrine, as the scriptures say. I'll bring that out. He said in Acts 2 verse 42, it says, and they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread and in prayers, which is the things that they were taught. They stood steadfast in the things that they were taught from Yahushua and the other apostles also, and they continued in those things. They will have men who just go and try to learn from this person and learn from that person, and it will eventually start to contradict itself, because you'll be learning from different heads that telling you different things. You understand? So eventually it will be conflicting. But he not going to tell you don't watch this camp or don't watch that camp, because half times brothers just watch other camps to actually expose the wrongs that these other camps is be doing. Like when you watch IUIC or GOCC and they talk about the sodomite thing, or they talk about the full moon is the new moon and all this kind of nonsense. That is why you be able to find all these things and actually break it down. It even have brothers who just break down things in movies and so forth, and actually expose the things that are wrong according to the scriptures in movies or even in music. You understand? So he not going to tell nobody not to watch this or that, but it's obvious you have to use wisdom when you're doing so. Don't go and get caught up in it. And that is what he was saying. If you go out there and you get caught up in it, and we end up seeing you with a one lock coming out your head, looking like like one of them them Ethiopian unorthodox fellows or whatever. You understand? That is on you. That's what he was trying to say. But this guy wanna twist it around and make it sound like if he actually telling people to go and study witchcraft.
Shit, man, hold on.
When you check out, and I tell you guys, man, always check out them other videos, man. Because we're not a cult as they like to, put that label on us. Because a cult is not going to tell you to watch all the videos. A cult is a guy that said, don't watch them GMS videos. Don't watch.
Videos. See them other groups always say don't watch GMS. Why? Because I have a lot of other guys who want to watch videos from men from GMS or who under the same doctrine as GMS. They end up realizing that what they're learning is wrong. So it's obvious if you have doubts about the truth, or you might be curious. If you watch other videos, you can be able to compare the both of them. But if you get caught up in one of them false doctrines that you're watching, that is you. You understand? It means that the Lord already wasn't with you, and He wanted you out. But this man tried to spin it around and say he telling people to go and practice witchcraft. And really and truly, music does have witchcraft because music does have subliminal messages to actually affect people. Movies does have witchcraft. Pharmaceuticals is witchcraft. Makeup is witchcraft. You have so many different things that have bits of witchcraft in this world. And I have brothers that is one look at these things to be able to expose them, bring them to the light, as the scriptures say. Not to actually go and practice it. But this magical idiot, this niglet, he didn't see no other group to find something wrong with.
Watch that video. Right. Watch all them videos, man. You can watch videos on witchcraft, man.
Did you hear that? You can watch videos on witchcraft. Listen to this shit.
Transcendental meditation. Watch all that. Now, if you get caught out there, that's on you, man.
Huh? He said, but if you get caught, that's on you. Wow. Now this is to her of all.
See if you get caught out there, that's on you. Because if a man's spirit not strong, he could get caught up in that stuff. Because all wisdom does have a spiritual force behind it. When it comes to things like meditation or watching certain things, if your spirit not strong anymore, so not working with you, you could get swept away. So if you know certain studies and all, if you know your spirit not as strong, is to stay away from it. If you get caught up in it and end up getting taken away by it, that's on you. You understand? But really and truly, you're supposed to be steadfast in the apostles' doctrine, which is the things that you were taught, and meditate on that. But you will have other brothers that is look at other videos to be able to break down the wrongs in it according to the scriptures. But this guy, he have his own point of view.
All times and at all places. This is at the Passover, I believe, 2015's Passover. Okay, and Tahar tells his congregation of men that's celebrating the Passover that it's okay to watch videos on witchcraft, on transcendental meditation, watch all that, but then he said, but if you get caught, that's on you. Wow. Tahar, do you not know the laws concerning witchcraft? Allow me to help you out, my brother. Exodus 22:18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Okay, so in other words, man, what's a witch? A witch is those possessing a power to invoke the dead. They perform supernatural operations. Okay, they deal with secret things by spells, by charms, and they shall be put to death, man. All right, Leviticus 19:31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your power. Okay, it says neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them.
Now you see, when Saul did seek after the woman who used to deal with enchantment, when he wanted to speak to the dead prophet, when he wanted to speak to Samuel, he actually went and took part in that. You understand? Which is very different.
Yeah. So when you said, hey man, but if you get caught, that's on you. Cause guess what, man? Part of following witchcraft, man, you can be defiled by it. Okay, it's forbidden for Israelites to follow witchcraft, study witchcraft, or watch witchcraft videos. Leviticus 20 verse 6.
Almost every movie you just watch in Hollywood have traces of witchcraft in it. And really and truly, if brothers wasn't breaking these things down, how would you even notice? You understand? The guy that brothers out there just watch movies. I show you this. You can't tell me he doesn't watch movies. We'd have brothers that watch movies simply for the purpose to be able to break down all the subliminal witchcraft messages in it. You understand? If they were not doing that, who would? Right? Truly, because we know Esau breakdowns either halfway there or it's not there at all.
After the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go a whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul, and will cut them off from among his people. It says to go a whoring after them. So
Point is, this guy's a coon and he needs to be destroyed. But everybody has their limits. Because when you could have been doing breakdowns, this is what you choose to do. Right? Hopefully soon this coon will get eaten up by some dogs or something. And with that, I like to say Kahalal, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash, as the apostles, never celebrate no sooner do well, and peace and salutation.